My name is Nagai Ryoma. I'm 30 years old, and sadly, I'm single. The reason a single guy like me is at the nursery is because I was asked to pick up my nephew. My sister Mitsuka works irregular hours due to her job, and this time she's been given training, so she's in a panic. When in trouble, we help each other out. So I, who have a certain degree of freedom, accepted the offer to pick up my nephew for a week. Hello, I've come to pick up Taiga.
Hello, I've heard from Taiga's mother.
The one who greeted me with a bright smile was Taiga's homeroom teacher, Koshikawa Sayaka. The moment I saw Sayaka-sensei, a single word came to mind. Cute. Her translucent skin, the careful way she did her hair, her elegant atmosphere, and her bright smile were all so attractive.
Hey, you're a NEET, aren't you? It's bad enough that you're dressed like that, but you're giving the kids a bad influence.
Next to me stood a mother who had also come to pick up her kid. She was quite harsh in her words. I tried to brush it off with a smile.
Uncle Ryoma!
When Taiga saw me, he came charging in without any hesitation, and there was no way I could avoid him. I managed to catch him. Even though he was only 4 years old, the impact was huge, and I ended up on my knees. Ugh, you're growing up.
Yeah! Are you okay?
Yes.
Sensei, please make Uncle's pain go away. Huh? Oh, okay. Pain, go away.
The teacher was so cute that I covered my face and started shaking.
Sensei finished my uncle. What? Emma, it's time to go home. Yes. Bye, Emma. See you tomorrow. Today I played with Emma. We played hero and defeated the bad guys, and we protected the peace of the world, and I married Emma.
Emma must be the girl from earlier. She seems like a quiet girl for having a mother like that. As I was thinking that, I was surprised when I heard a shocking thing from my nephew. What? You got married without me?
You should get married too, Uncle.
I don't know how many times I was hit by his pure words with his clear eyes. The next day, I went to pick him up. Hello, I'm here to pick up Taiga.
Thank you for your hard work. Taiga was playing together nicely with Emma again.
To Sayaka-sensei's words, I looked into the classroom. I gasped for a moment. Emma-chan's long black hair, which she had until yesterday, was gone, and her hair had been cut short. It was so short and cut roughly that I felt a chill run down my spine.
Taiga, let's get ready to go home.
When I noticed Sayaka-sensei's voice, Taiga left the circle of friends and went to get a school bag. At that moment, Emma's smile disappeared from her face and she hung her head.
Uncle Ryoma!
Hey Taiga, did you play a lot today?
Yeah, I got married to Emma!
Married 2 days in a row? They really seem to be getting along well. They came over to me holding hands. I was worried about Emma's sad expression, so I took a handkerchief out of my trouser pocket and made a bow. Here is a present to the cute little bride.
Wow, it's so cute! Wow, Uncle!
Emma-chan is happy with the handkerchief ribbon on her head. Maybe she looks sad because she didn't want Taiga to leave.
You're so crafty. I make them for the kids too. Cat ears.
Handkerchief cat ears on Sayaka-sensei? I wish I could see.
Hey, Emma, why aren't you ready? I said I'd be here by 5. I'm sorry, I'll be ready soon.
Emma looked disappointed when she heard Senna's voice and gave me back the handkerchief to me. When I noticed, Senna was glaring at me.
Don't let her touch something dirty like that.
Emma-chan cut her hair quite boldly. It's rare for a girl to have such short hair. I folded up the handkerchief and put them in my pocket while I was talking to her.
Emma cut it herself.
She used scissors? She's in the same class as Taiga, so she's 4 years old, right?
Shut up! Emma said it's easier to wash your hair if it's short, so she asked me to cut it for her. What's wrong with you? Stay away from my child!
Emma-chan got ready to go home, and she went home while being pulled along.
Bye! Let's play again!
No, Taiga. I came to pick you up before Emma-chan got picked up. Sayaka-sensei, it's about Emma-chan.
She always had long black hair, so her image has changed.
But it's cut so roughly. I was about to say something, but Sayaka-sensei raised her hand to stop me.
There are lots of kids who cut their own hair when they're naughty. Emma cut her own hair too.
Sayaka-sensei's expression was gloomy. I could tell that she didn't want to talk about this anymore. But
we are in a position to protect children. I'm sorry, but outsiders should stay out of this.
I was so surprised and confused that I couldn't say anything more. As the guardian, I can't interfere in this matter. Among the guardians who came to pick up their children from the nursery school in the evening were fathers in suits who had just come home from work and mothers in aprons. Smiles and greetings flew about, and the classroom was enveloped in a warm atmosphere. I'm envious. I want to get married too. No, I'll get a girlfriend first. I looked for Taiga among them and saw him waving cheerfully. Next to him was Emma, who looked a little sad. Sorry to keep you waiting, Taiga. Taiga and Emma were going home together, and when I saw them getting ready, Senna came over. She was wearing even more flashy clothes today.
You again? I wish you poor people would stay away. It's bad for the children.
Why am I a poor person? Sure, my clothes are casual, but...
Don't call them casual. They're just plain old poor clothes. Hojo, Emma-chan hasn't been playing outside today, and she's just been playing inside. She doesn't have a fever, but she might be feeling unwell. Please check on her at home again. Oh, playing outside gets you sunburnt. Emma doesn't like that, so she just stays inside. That's not true. It's not something to talk about so seriously. Kids are fickle. It was just a coincidence. Come on, Emma, let's go home.
She called out to Emma, interrupting Sayaka-sensei's words. The look on Emma's face as she was called out was somewhat sad. As I was walking home talking with Taiga, I happened to meet my sister Mitsuka in front of the house.
Mom! Taiga, welcome back! Thanks again, Ryoma.
It's okay. How are you? Aren't you busy? My sister invited me into the house, and I talked with her for the first time in a while. There's a girl at the nursery school Taiga's friends with.
Emma-chan.
That's right, Emma-chan. I was surprised to hear that they got married 2 days in a row.
but we're not getting married anymore.
What? Is that right?
Yeah, she didn't beat the monsters with me today, so I gave up.
You're so quick. Preschoolers are scary.
I wonder why Emma-chan didn't play with Taiga today.
Taiga was lost in thought, trying to remember.
That's right, she didn't want to go outside. She said that if she moved, she'd get hungry. Not because her stomach hurt, but because she'll get hungry? That's why I said we should make lots of delicious cakes in the sandbox, but she said no! I see. I hope you can play happily tomorrow.
Taiga pouted his lips, but I was left with a bad taste in my mouth after remembering our exchange from yesterday. I couldn't shake the bad feelings even when I got home, so I called my sister. Emma-chan's mother's attitude, her hair becoming short all of a sudden, and her complaints about being hungry. It might be a meaningless thing for someone like me who doesn't have children, but I thought that if my sister laughed it off, it might make me feel better.
I see. And the teacher seems to be telling the parents properly, so it's difficult to say what to do now.
Yeah, I guess.
I haven't actually seen it, so I can't say anything. Maybe I should ask my mom friends about it.
Yeah, I just hope it's nothing. Hello, I've come to pick up Taiga.
Taiga, it's time to go home.
It wasn't Saika-sensei who greeted me today. I wonder if she's on holiday. I peeked into the classroom, and it seems that Emma-chan isn't there either.
Bye, teacher!
Taiga, who had put on his shoes, started running towards the staff room, not the gate. Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna say bye to Emma-chan and Sayaka-sensei.
I hurried after Taiga. My usual lack of exercise was catching up with me.
Emma-chan!
Emma-chan was on the sofa for visitors in the staff room. She was lying down with a blanket over her. Was she feeling unwell? Saika-sensei was holding the phone and had been trying to call someone several times since a while ago.
Emma-chan? Are you okay?
When she heard Taiga's voice, Saika-sensei turned around and our eyes met. Tears welled up in her large eyes and flowed down her cheeks and onto the floor. Saika-sensei! I understood how much pain she was in. She was just wishing for the happiness of the children and fighting with all her might for that. I was greatly moved by her sincere attitude.
Please, help!
What happened? When I went into the staff room to ask her, Saika-sensei wiped away her tears and answered.
I haven't been able to get in touch with Emma-chan's mother. Maybe she's blocked my calls?
What about her father?
They're divorced. I've never seen Emma's dad. Do you have one? Yes, I do. He's not very cool, but I love him. I want to see. But I can't turn it on, so you can't see.
I realized what they were talking about, so I asked Emma. Emma, do you have a phone? Her eyes wandered as she listened to me, but then she took out a child's mobile phone from her school bag. It seemed to be out of charge, so it didn't respond.
Please, use this charger.
Saika-sensei handed me a mobile battery. It's on! The phone turned on. The home screen of the phone displayed a photo of Emma and a man who looked like her father. Can you call your dad?
Yeah, it's this button.
While Taiga looked enviously, Emma began to contact her father.
Dad!
It seems that the call went through. Emma's face brightened up, but she soon began to cry.
Where did you go? Dad, I'm here, so come back soon. I want to eat dinner with you. I want to take a bath together. I want to sleep with you. Emma-chan!
Saika-sensei hugs Emma-chan. Finally, unable to hold back any longer, Emma-chan cries loudly in Saika-sensei's arms.
Sayaka-sensei!
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm the guardian of Emma-chan's classmate. I have something I want to talk to you about. I could sense the confusion on the other end of the line. My name is Nagai Ryoma. I'm a lawyer at Nagai Law Office. The teacher turned her head to look at me with a puzzled expression on her face.
What the hell is going on in this preschool? You call me like a fool, and then when I come, she's not even in the classroom!
The voice I hear coming from the staff room is Senna's. The preschool teachers are trying to respond politely, but Senna is getting more and more agitated.
Explain! Where is my child right now? Hojo, please calm down. This is a place for children. Emma-chan is in the staff room because she isn't feeling well. That's what we were trying to tell you on the phone. Then take her to the hospital or something. You're child care workers, aren't you? It's not like you should just tell anything to the mothers.
The parents, who were watching Senna from a distance, were whispering to each other. Without paying any attention to them, Senna barged into the staff room. Emma-chan in Saika-sensei's arms shrinks in surprise.
Hi, Emma-chan's mom! You're late! Emma, let's go home. What a brat, faking your illness just because I was a little late. Hey, give me my daughter back! Huh? Stop it!
To Senna, who grabs Saika-sensei and tries to take Emma back, Taiga tackles her. Unlike when it was me, he didn't get a running start, but it went right into the gut. It looks like it hurt a lot. Emma!
Dad!
Emma-chan hugs her father.
Why are you here?
My daughter told me to come back, so I came running. Well, what's with this hair? You're so light, too. Senna was taken aback by his glare for a moment, but she didn't back down.
Don't you dare act like a father just because you came back for a little bit. I'm the one who's raising this child. Mom told me to cut it short because I can't wash my head properly. I couldn't get any food because Mom said the food Mom and Uncle were eating were for adults.
It's okay, Emma. It's okay. Let's get you looked at right away.
Oh, wait a second. Don't just take that child away.
I try to stop Senna from chasing them. The adult conversations aren't over yet.
What do you mean, adult conversations? Don't make me laugh when you're just a NEET!
I'm sorry for the delay. I'm Nagai Ryoma, a lawyer from the Nagai Law Office.
Lawyer?
Senna turns pale and I explain in detail. If you don't provide adequate care for a child, you can be charged with a crime. An abusive language you use at the preschool will be punished as an act that disturbs public order and safety. This is generally treated as an assault or threat. If your verbal abuse or violence threatens the safety of other parents or staff, the police will arrest you as a suspect.
Assault? Police?
Would you like to fight in court? I don't think I'll lose, though.
Excuse me? Mom! Hey, Taiga, have you been a good boy?
My sister patted Taiga's head and turned to Senna.
Hojo Sena, can you come to the station? Station? What kind of joke is this? Why would I?
Senna turned pale when she saw the police ID card on my sister's shoulder. The police ID card contained my sister's photo, name, and rank.
My name is Sakakura Mitsuka, a colleague of Hojo's and Taiga's mother.
Senna's face was contorted in fear by the imposing atmosphere, and her pale expression told of her impatience and anxiety.
I'm a little stressed out, so I said something I didn't mean. The police car is waiting, so we will listen at the station.
Senna, who had slumped her shoulders, obediently left the preschool with my sister. I guess the tension got relieved. Saika-sensei sat down on the floor. Are you okay, Saika-sensei?
My back just went out. Thank you for your help.
You were really cool, Sensei.
I didn't do anything. I'm sorry for saying such terrible things the other day. I hated myself for being unable to do anything.
I guess it's kind of an occupational hazard. I overreacted and said things that were like I was interrogating you. I'm sorry. I really think that you're a wonderful teacher.
Thank you. I'll work even harder from now on.
I know that it's not the right time to ask, but would you like to go out for a meal sometime?
Really? I'm so happy.
Then on a day that suits you, do you have any free time on Sundays?
Yes, I'm off.
I was so excited that I did a victory pose inside. I exchanged contact details of Saika-sensei. As I was in a bouillon mood, I looked back into the staff room and saw that the other teachers had gathered in the front of the door. It seemed like it was a situation that couldn't be interrupted. In the front, Taiga was pointing the lens of Emma-chan's phone at me. Hey, Taiga!
I'm going to show this to Emma-chan later.
No, you can't! After that, Senna was taken in for questioning by the police. As a result, it was decided she had committed indecent acts and had a problem with her attitude towards Emma-chan's upbringing, and was punished. The large number of photos on Emma's mobile phone provided the evidence. Emma started living with her father, Naoya. According to my sister, they divorced because it became difficult for the family to live together after Naoya had transferred to a distant location for his job as a police officer. It seems that the distance between them grew over time, and eventually they divorced. The reason this case was discovered was because Naoya happened to be a colleague of my sister, and happened to be participating in the same training. If we had been even a little bit slower to act, it might have been too late. As for me...
Uncle, I'm going to propose to Emma-chan, so teach me how to make a ribbon. Emma said the ribbon was cute, so I'm going to make one and propose to her.
That's a good idea. I'll teach you then. This is the ribbon, but if you do it like this, it looks like a bra.
Ryoma, please don't teach my daughter anything strange.
Sayaka. Thanks to the meal we had, I started going out with Sayaka-sensei.
Welcome, Sayaka-sensei. Thank you for inviting me.
Today, I've invited Emma-chan, Naoya, and Sayaka-sensei for a home party. Just the other day, Senna and Naoya's divorce was finalized, and Emma-chan's custody was safely handed over to Naoya. Sayaka-sensei, who knows the reality of childcare, also helped out by introducing them to a family support center.
Emma-chan, this is a ribbon. It's to you, the cutest girl in the world. Thanks, Taiga. Will you marry me? Sure.
Naoya seems to be having a complicated expression as he watches the two of them. It looks like being a father to a girl is hard work. Let's not mention the fact that these two have gotten married multiple times already. While Emma-chan and Naoya were congratulating the start of the new family, Sayaka muttered next to me.
I want to become a family with Ryoma-san too.
Really?
Your voice is so loud.
Her face, which was blushing with embarrassment, was cute. I, who was being patted warmly, smiled, as I thought about the bright future that lay ahead of me.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!